Well, hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Renee and I went to Meijer today and I just went in to get a few things, but you know, when you see sales, that few things turns into a whole cart. Anyway, I wanted to share this with you. First off, before I do that, I want to show you my boxes of flash foods that I got as well. And that's through Meijer, but you get it. That's on your phone. So every time I go to Manistee, I always check my Flash Food app to see if there's anything I can use. But I've got all these peppers, and they're beautiful. You know, they just need to be, they don't have a whole lot of time left on them. You don't want them sitting in your fridge. But I'm going to probably save some of them aside to make stuffed peppers. And the rest I always slice up. And $5 a box for all these. Actually, it's $5.25 because they charge you a 25-cent fee. But still, you can't buy these peppers. These peppers are what, $1.60. I think they were on sale at Meijer, 2 for $3. If you added all this up, oh my goodness, $5 is just a steal. Anyway, I got a bunch of onions too. Even though I have a bunch of onions in my freezer, I'm going to make onion flakes with these. I'm not going to dehydrate them. I'm going to freeze dry them and do my onion flakes. So that's what I'm going to do with that. And then the peppers, because my family loves fajitas, we go through a lot of peppers. So this is perfect. I'm going to save some for stuffed peppers, and then the rest I'm going to slice up and get in my freezer for fajita meals. And then I got these peppers, and they're not hot peppers. They're very mild, but I'm going to slice those up, and I'm probably going to get those in the freezer too. I got a cucumber, and, well, this isn't that good. It's a little pear, and it's all beat up, but that'll go in the chicken bucket. They'll get a treat. But I got a 5-pound bag of potatoes, and there's nothing wrong with them other than the bag was ripped, so I think that's why they stuck it in the flash food. But $15.75 for all that flash food. You can't beat that, friends. That is the perfect way to be able to get fresh fruits and vegetables. I did get a box, again, a $7 box of strawberries. And they were very good, so I got that for my daughter because she likes those and her kids. But anyway, that's the flash food. Now, I'm going to show you all the stuff that I got at Meijer that was all on sale. And it wasn't on my list, but because it was on sale, I went in to get it. Now, we all know Thanksgiving and the holidays are upon us. They had sweet corn in there, and this is a 16-ounce bag. If you bought 5 or more, you would get them for $1 a bag. You can't beat that. You can't even get that at Dollar Tree anymore. So that's a good buy. So I got 3 bags of corn, and then I'm always using the mixed veggies. My family loves those. So I'm gonna be making some pot pie filling for the freezer. And you'll see that. That's an upcoming video. So I got 5 of them, $5. That's pretty good. I'm happy about these sales that I got. And also with the corn, probably one of the next videos you see here shortly is I'm going to be doing a video on making your make-ahead sides for your Thanksgiving that you can either put in your fridge for a couple days or even freeze. So you can start working on that so it's not so hard on Thanksgiving morning. I got the sweet potatoes because we're going to also do a sweet potato casserole, 49 cents a pound. I thought that was a really good deal. So I grabbed 3 nice big ones. Look at the size of these beautiful sweet potatoes. This one, if any of you have ever heard of sweet potato toast, and someday I should make it because it's fabulous. This one would be a good candidate for a sweet potato toast. The nice, long, big ones. All right, so I got 3 beautiful sweet potatoes. And I saved my bags for my market stand, always. Now, here was a good deal, friends. I wasn't planning on buying this, but $1 for a 5-pound bag of russet potatoes. I got 2 bags. I couldn't believe that. I thought that is just wonderful. The sales Meijer are having right now are absolutely phenomenal. I don't see, although you don't see a lot of 10 for 10 anymore, you know, that you just don't see very often. But every now and then they throw in sales like this. You buy 5 or more, you get it for $1. That's when you just load up your freezer. We're also doing the fresh cranberries. I'm going to do in that make ahead video for Thanksgiving sides that I do. We're going to make some cranberry sauce with whole cranberries. It's wonderful stuff. And I got some fresh scallions. And that's going to go in some of my meals that I have planned. And also some fresh garlic. I got that. And that was not on sale. But I needed that. Now here we go, friends. I got a lot of things coming up that require sour cream. We're going to be doing the mashed potatoes, your make-ahead mashed potatoes, and I'll show you how I do mine. I always use a little sour cream and cream cheese in mine, and it's wonderful. Also, with that, I've got a bag of the big baking potatoes, and I'm going to take and we're going to do twice baked potatoes too. We're going to spend a lot of time making make-ahead meals and loading our freezer, and I also, you know, my daughter uses a lot of it too, and my son, so I make a lot when I make it. I got cream cheese, that's for, you know, our videos, for our meals, and then I'm gonna do a recipe, a chicken parmesan that you can put in the freezer, and you know, you don't have all that work to do when you take it out, or you don't have to put it all together for a meal. It's already together. You just pop it in your oven. And that required some Parmesan cheese, some grated Parmesan. Now, I usually have Parmesan cheese that's, you know, in a block. I usually have that, and I get that at Sam's, but I've gone through it all, so it doesn't, you know, I had to get that. I'm going to grate up pepper jack cheese for another meal that we're going to do in our freezer meals. And that's going to be wonderful. I think it's a Mexican chicken that I'm doing. And this, now I had to get that. You all know I love buying the Baby Bell cheeses, but they are so very expensive at Meijer. I won't even buy them at Meijer. And we like to nibble on cheese, you know. And until I can get to Sam's, I usually make a trip to Sam's when a few things that I want are all on sale. Or if I have to get stuff for my market stand, I'll make a trip to Sam's. And but I can get a big old bag of Baby Bell cheese at Sam's when it's on sale for like $10, or excuse me, $6. So I the same thing, I'm paying for less cheese in the bag. I'm paying $11.50 at Meijer's. I'm not gonna buy that. So I bought a pound of Colby Jack cheese, and I'll just chop that up and put it in a bag and put it in the fridge. And it's already cut and ready to, you know, you can just reach your hand in there and grab a couple pieces, and it's good for portion control too. Here's my other bag of potatoes. Now, I know the best potatoes to use if you're going to do frozen, or if you're going to freeze your potatoes, are the red skins. But you can freeze, and I've done it many, many times, freeze potatoes from russet potatoes. And the only reason why they say that is because if you're not careful how you make them, and I don't even really think that's correct, but they can turn grainy after you reheat them. But I have found that when I add my, you know, all my goodies to it, they freeze beautifully. And I don't have that problem of them turning grainy or, you know, watery. So that's a good thing. All right, and of course I bought bottled water. You know, bottled water is ridiculously expensive, even though it's only $1 a bottle. It only costs a few pennies to put that bottle together. I got organic thyme leaves, and I was looking at it, and McCormick had thyme leaves. This organic was $4, and there's more in this bottle, and it's organic, than there was in the McCormick brand. And the McCormick brand was almost $8 for that. So we got organic. I'm loyal to my pocketbook, not the brand, as you can tell. And I needed tomato juice because we're going to put together some beautiful vegetable soup for the freezer. Okay? Now, I usually buy my sugar in 50-pound bags, but that's at Pineview, and I don't plan on going to Pineview anytime soon. Maybe the beginning of next month, you know, after Thanksgiving, I'll go. So I bought 20 pounds of sugar, and it wound up being like 74 cents a pound. Not too bad, but sugar really is pricey. Anyway, I got 2 bags of it. And I told my husband, I said, if he would have been in the store with me, I would have got the 25-pound bag, which was 1 cent more a pound. And, but I couldn't lift it. I couldn't lift it up off the bottom shelf. So we got these because I can handle the 10-pound bags. And I got 2 of them. So, perfect. I'll take these out of the bag because these are going to go in my... I usually have... I got... like Rubbermaid totes that I put my flours and sugar, you know, the airtight totes. And that's where this is going to go. And I usually get it by the 50-pound bags, but that's all right. This will work. That's it, friends. I got all this stuff. I was so pleased with it. All this, my flash foods. I went in, and without the flash foods, I spent, well, it came to $82. Still, you would think that this would be over $100, you know, but a lot of it was on sale, on cheap. So I took advantage of those sales, and I also had a $10 coupon from my M-Perks. So I literally paid, without the flash foods, $72 even for all my groceries. I was so happy. And the flash food, I'm telling you, that's a poor man's dream, that flash food. You can't beat that. That is a perfect way, when you don't have a whole lot of money, that you can incorporate the fresh produce into your family meals. So anyway, friends, that's that. I got everything I needed. I've got some really nice videos coming up. The next video you'll see is going to be the Thanksgiving side, the make-ahead Thanksgiving sides. And then we're going to be doing a lot of freezer meals after that. I'm also going to do a few dessert videos and some easy candy for, you know, for Christmas. Just through the holidays, I'm going to be doing a lot of that. I'm going to also do videos on a homemade eggnog and things that you can just, you know, make yourself and save a buckoodle of money. I think that's the best thing that I can share with you, is ways for you to save money. So, with that being said, friends, I want you all to have a wonderful day today. I will see you in the next video. And as always, friends, thanks for watching. You know what? You're probably looking at my grocery thing and saying, $72, that does seem kind of high. I forgot to tell you my meat. I got chicken legs, because I'm going to do a video on, I wanted to do chicken wings, the sticky barbecue chicken wings, you know, for the freezer, but chicken wings were $4.29 a pound, and it's like, well, we aren't going to eat chicken wings. That's okay. But for 99 cents a pound, we'll do sticky barbecue chicken legs. So that's what we're going to do. This whole big package was only $5.23. That's the one we're going to have. And then I also bought, because I do go through a lot of chicken breast making my meals, and this was $2.49 a pound. Now, I think the last time I went in and bought chicken breast, it was $2.69 a pound, and I thought, okay, that's a pretty good deal. this was a fabulous deal. And if I would have had more in my budget, I would have probably got 3 more of these. Wonderful. But that's all right. We're going to use that for the few freezer meals that I'm going to make as well. So there you go, friends. I forgot to tell you about my wonderful meat sale that I hit. I'll see you later, friends.